Welcome to Increase Your Retail or Product Sales this season, a short video by salons and spas, etc. So here are some different ideas on how you can increase your retail sales. First of all, via your existing clients. Secondly, by new clients, and that can either be achieved in-store from sales bookings, walk-ins, or online. So we're going to cover online today, as this is a short video, we're just focusing on the one area. So why sell online? Year on year, online sales are increasing even in the downturn. It's really giving your clients what they want to. It's now expected from most of our clients that they can buy at their own convenience, however they want, whenever they want. It also helps you to increase your online presence and your income, and it also allows you quite cheaply to reach a much wider audience and help to market yourself and your brand and your business. So are you already selling online, or are you trying to? It's probably something that you've considered. So if you are selling online, how's it working out for you? It'd be quite interesting having a chat with you about that. Do you sell via your own site, or do you sell on other sites? So is it through your own website? And we're talking about e-commerce today. We're not talking about picking up the phone and being able to place an order that will be sent out in a few days. We're talking about pure e-commerce, or it might be known as e-tailing or selling online retailing, all the same thing really. So if you are selling online, are all of your clients aware that you do sell online, that they can access all of your products online at their own convenience? Where do your orders come from? Is it from existing clients? Is it from clients you haven't met? Are they out of area, or is it quite local? Or is it people who visit you and can't get to you as frequently as they would like to? Or is it gifts from spouses of your clients or partners? The other thing to consider is really how your products are set up. Are they correctly optimized to be picked up by the main search engines? And other areas, if you aren't already selling online but you've been thinking about it, other things to consider as well as the above are the cost of obtaining an e-commerce site. So one thing, buying your e-commerce site, you might buy a template site, or you might have one that's bespokely built for you. The design cost on top of that, so the actual site and design, the build and design tend to be quite separate, so it's something worth considering. How are you going to populate the site? Do you have the skills to do it? Most of them are fairly easy to populate now, but it's really having the time to be able to sit down and do it and take time out of your business. So keeping it up to date, how are you going to manage that? Internet merchant accounts can take a little while to apply for. Now, an internet merchant account will be different to the merchant account that you use to take card payments when you have somebody there in person. They are quite separate. So if you don't already have an internet merchant account and you're wanting to start selling online for Christmas, you may need to consider other options rather than having an internet merchant account, because they can take a little while. And you also need to consider the marketing of the site. So other quick options could be eBay, Amazon, but you've got to really think about these kind of platforms. They can be incredibly good, but is it really in keeping with your brand? Does it say that it's authentic, or are you on there competing with a lot of other possibly not as authentic products? So there is another quick and easy solution. With the salons and spas, etc. premium membership, your listing includes your own e-commerce platform. So it's very quick and easy for us to set up. You don't need to worry about waiting weeks for a new internet merchant account to be approved. We'll even populate your listing for you, including your products, including images, including descriptions. You can even tell us which delivery options you want to offer, whether you want to offer gift wrap, what you want to charge for those different delivery options. We can have you set up within a matter of days too. As soon as we've got your information, it won't take us that long. But bear in mind that we are going to limit the premium membership applications with the run up to Christmas, because obviously we need to get So there is a quick and easy solution. The salons and spas, etc. premium membership option does include an e-commerce solution with your listing, so no need to worry about waiting weeks for a new internet merchant account to be approved. We'll even populate the listing for you, so that also includes images, description, delivery options, what you want to charge for your delivery options, what you want to charge actually for the products. We do recommend RRP. It's still niche and high end, so you're not competing with a massive marketplace. So we only promote products from authorised salons and spas. We don't sell any products directly. You sell at your own prices. We don't ask you to discount, and we do recommend that you stick with RRP. Now, in terms of differentiating you from other salon and spa sellers on our site, there is a review. Customers can leave reviews, you'll get client reviews, and you can set yourself apart in terms of different packages as well, or add-ons, but we would recommend that you don't discount too heavily. It might be that you offer a free gift wrap option or something. In comparison to having to pay for the design and build of your own e-commerce site and the monthly internet merchant account costs, this can be a very cost-effective and low-risk solution for you to dip your toe in the water if you haven't already tried e-commerce, or if you haven't, it just hasn't worked out because you got the site, you paid for the site, but then you didn't have time to populate it or market it properly. So here are some of the clients that we work with, some of the salons and spas who we work with. There's probably a few names who you recognise there. So looking at how the products appear in your listing, your products can be reached in a number of ways or searched for in a number of ways. They get picked up by the search engines. In your listing, this is how it would actually look. So you have, in a premium listing, you've got your overview of your business, all of your treatments listed, your packages, your team profiles, opening times, location and reviews, but also products. So you can see you have your different categories here, as you would with your own e-commerce. So you could put a link onto your own existing website that brings you on your products page that has a sentence saying that products are available to buy at salons and spas, etc., with a link which brings you directly to your products. So if we select one of the products or one of the categories in here, if we look at the Aromatherapy Associates, the Relax Bath and Shower Oil, so you can see here it can just be added to basket in the normal way. So that's how it would actually look in your listing. Products can also be found by the beauty product page and finder, and they can also be featured. So how it works: client places an order, as you've just seen. It's very simple to do. Funds are allocated from their card, but payment is not processed at that stage. You receive a notification email of the order, and either you accept, and you can do that by clicking online, or you can call us to let us know. At the point when you accept, we then do take payment. The client is informed. If you need to decline for any reason, if you've just sold out of the last one, then no payment is taken and the client is informed. Assuming that you have accepted the order, you dispatch the order. The customer receives the notification. Once they receive their product, they can review online, which you need to approve, and then we pay you. So less 5% commission, which includes the payment processing fee, which isn't a lot actually, given that some of the payment processing fees are 2.5% upwards, depending on the card types that are used for payment. You don't need to raise an invoice, as you'll receive your self-billing statement. You can also see in real time the back end of the site any commissions owed to you. So how you can join us: the options of membership currently are Premium Plus, but we've had to put that on hold until January 2013. That is a very bespoke solution where we offer a lot of white label services for you, so it does take quite a lot of consultation. So given the run up to Christmas, we've popped that on hold until January 2013. If you would like to know more about that option, or you'd like to be added to the waiting list, then certainly get in touch, but we're not taking applications as such at the moment. So premium membership, which is the one that we've just covered, we are currently taking membership applications, although spaces are limited, again with the run up to Christmas. And then there's the option of standard membership. So standard membership includes gift card participation and loyalty card participation, but it doesn't allow you to sell your products online, and you don't have quite as full a listing. So to apply to join us for a standard or premium membership, you need to visit our main site, which is salonsandspasetc.com. So that's www.salonsandspasetc.com. You go to Salons and Spa Membership, and there's a short form to complete. It takes literally a couple of minutes. And when you reach step 7, you can see you can select whichever membership type you want. Premium is the one that we've been looking at. Premium Plus isn't showing on here. So as well as online bookings and e-commerce, you can also participate within the gift and loyalty card schemes, which works out very, very well. So we introduce a new client to you, you give them a loyalty card, they know from that loyalty card that they can go on and buy products for you where they'll be rewarded, or they can come back and use it in store with you as well. So once you've selected your membership type, you then just go through the normal checkout. So you enter your card details here to make payment if you'd like to pay by card. In terms of the monthly membership fees, you'll receive a direct debit mandate. If you would prefer to have an invoice raised, if you just press enter invoice in here in the redemption code and press continue, you will see that you then can proceed, place your order or your application without having to make a card payment, so it nulls the amount. Press confirm order and that's it. So what happens next? You'll receive an email explaining we're considering your application. Once your membership is approved, you'll receive a welcome pack from us which contains information about your membership, links to user guides, and we'll also request information to complete your listing on your behalf. So you'll also receive a direct debit mandate form for the monthly membership fees, and once we've got your listing set up, we'll send it over to you for approval. We then put your listing live and we help you get the message out there that you're live, and particularly if you are selling products on there, we help you get the message out there. And then you start to receive new clients and new products and orders. So it literally can take a couple of days to get you set up, but I would stress that with the run up to Christmas, we would like to get you set up as soon as possible. If you'd like to know more about salons and spas, etc. membership, you can visit a blog site that we have which is more aimed at salons and spas just for information, so it's separate from our main site, and you can get to that by visiting SAS for salons and spas, etc. sasetc.wordpress.com, and you can see here there's more information about us. There's a blog, there's the benefits to different membership types, more information about membership, how to apply to become a member in any events that we're hosting, particularly online events. We do host them quite regularly. So if you would like to know more about us, this is where you need to go.